Hi guys, I dedicate today's video to every single individual out there, young, old, who has done something so admirable and has caused people to respect them in wherever they found themselves. I have a lot of people like that in my life. I don't want to start calling names, but trust me, you guys are the real MVP. You guys work so hard. You guys have earned a lot of respect and you deserve it. You deserve it. You're the real bosses. You're my true bosses and you're the real MVP. I truly clap for you guys, okay? Thank you for all you do. Thank you for all the respect that you command. Thank you so much. Hi guys, my name is Genevieve and you are welcome to today's episode of Gist with Genevieve, where we talk about real life issues and profile solutions. You know, gist in the real sense of it would have been so much fun to have people seated here with me and we have this beautiful setting and then we talk about these issues, and this comes from people with different opinions. So it's a plan in view, but whilst we work on that, let's move with what we have for now. I posted something on Instagram earlier this week about don't call me auntie, don't call me madam, and don't sugarcoat the insult. And people actually poured out their own hearts as well as to don't call me auntie, don't add a prefix to my name, call me my name and respect me genuinely. While others also say no, it's an African culture that has come to stay. Dede, auntie, brother, whichever one, dada, depending on your cultural background, it has come to stay and it's going nowhere. I completely agree with them, and it's not completely an African thing because you also see the Westerners attaching hey miss, Mr., Mrs. and other forms of prefix as a symbol of respect. This video is actually born out of the fact that some persons in Africa have moved on from being called Dede or auntie or brother, and some persons have not moved on from it. So I wanted to understand, what does this really do? What was actually the spirit behind the prefix added to the name of individuals, elderly individuals? So I wanted to know, if a younger person is adding prefix to the name of an elder person, what does it do for the younger person? Does it constantly remind you that you're supposed to be respecting the person, or does it just push you out to be a respectful person? On the other hand, if you're being called auntie, dede, or brother, does it in the true sense mean that you're being respected, or your ego is simply being massaged so that you just feel like you're being respected? Or does it actually bring you to a level that there's a lot of responsibilities out there for you to feel? I mean, you have a lot of responsibility to feel, so to live up to. So before you stone my head, I will tell you, in my own opinion, if you are an elderly person and you have not shoved the idea of being called dede or brother, you've not shoved it away, but then you're finding it difficult for people around you to respect you. In fact, you have to chase them around for them to respect you. Then there's something you've not done so well. It means that you've not commanded a good deal of respect. Respect is reciprocal and respect is earned. If you have commanded a lot of respect, if you've done things worthy of respect, people respect you. You don't have to chase them around or remind them that show more age, meaning like one video that was trending on social media, I'm not your age mate. Don't call me my name, I'm not your age mate. If you've done something worthy of respect, you're not going to remind nobody to respect. People will respect you. So if you're finding it difficult to command respect wherever you are, there's something about you that is wrong. You need to look within and work on it. So for the person expected to call dede and auntie, it doesn't actually take anything away from you. If you find yourself in a situation where people around you have not moved on and they need this dede and auntie to sleep well at night, call them dede, call them auntie, and move on with your own life. You are even going to be the emotionally intelligent one when you do. You don't have to fight about it. If you have to fight about calling somebody dede or auntie, then there's something also wrong with you. What am I saying in effect? I am not preacher of prefix. I'm not a preacher of age. I'm not a preacher of daily or auntie. I'm a preacher of respect and reciprocated. Yes, respect and reciprocated. Let me give you a very short instance. If you walk into an elevator, for example, and you just meet one very nice dressed looking gentleman whom is an elderly person, you walk in and just say good morning, and you just stand, and the elevator keeps going, and maybe you guys got into a conversation and the person introduces himself as who will I say, okay, we all love people who are really wealthy, so I will use Otedola for example, and the man now introduces himself as Otedola, and you kind of put one or two together and see his fine suits and all, and really maybe somehow you remember you've seen a picture of Otedola somewhere, and really you realize that he's truly Otedola. You're going to greet him again and you will say, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. You even prostrate. Good morning, sir. You might even bring out two hands and to shake him. Good morning, sir. Now, does it mean that you didn't respect him the time you walked into the elevator when you said good morning? You did. Is there any difference between the respect, good morning, and the respect, good morning, sir? There is. This is respect on the face of it, and this is a respect truly earned. The respect you're giving him because you know him. He's a wealthy man. He's a business guru. He's such an entrepreneur. He has amassed so much wealth, you know. There's something about him that you love. There's something about him that you love. There's body of emulation. So guys, which one do you want? Auntie or brother for mount? Or truly respected? Even if auntie or brother is coming, but actually something about you, you've earned the respect. So instead of you to be chasing people around to call you brother, to call you auntie, to call you daddy, to call you this and that, how about you transfer that energy into making yourself a person with so much respect that they just see you and respect you. People just see you. You don't have any choice. In fact, if the person is not respecting you, the person will be the one that is sick. So just be a person of respect. I'm just moved to mention names of people that I don't have any option but to respect them, because damn, they command so much respect, class. Oh my God. These are the things that we should focus on, not anti-day, which is actually a cliche. Please guys, let's move on. If they want auntie, give them auntie, but it doesn't really translate into respect. Respect is truly earned and it's reciprocal. Thank you guys for sitting still and watching me. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go and subscribe to my channel. Respect me and subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, thank you so much for sitting still and watching, and have an amazing week. I look forward to seeing you guys next week on Gist with Genevieve, and this is a bye.